And we're live! Hi there, everyone. I hope you are feeling well and that you're joining us together in this feeding chat and chill video. We have Aloha Tarantula in the chat room. Aloha, aloha. Skål. We have Tarantula. We have Helen. Nice to see you. Skål. We have Go Team Slugs. Go Team Slugs. There we go. Skål. Also, we have Andy. Hello, Tarantula. I'm Tarantula now. Skål to you. Welcome to the chat room. Hi, Mark and Maria.
Hello.
We also have another guest here.
Hello, everyone.
This is
Coal Powered Arthropods,
Yes.
speaking from this very nice and comfy place.
So we have a guest here who decided to join us for this evening in this small little feed together hobby time, and that's like a great opportunity.
Yes, the guest who is regarded as the isopod guy, except I'm actually more of a spider lover.
I mean,
Yeah, it goes by itself.
yeah, he has an isopod t-shirt.
I'm fighting the renown of being an isopod guy very efficiently.
We have the man, the myth, the legend, OC Tarantulas in the chat room. Skål to you.
OC. Skål.
Hello from a big tarantula keeper from Scotland, UK.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Scotland.
Wow.
I've been there.
Wife of my brother really likes the Scottish cows.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Aren't
also
those the fuzzy ones?
yes, the fuzzy
yeah.
ones. And I really want to visit Scotland one day. There's so many places I want to visit.
I can make someone angry because I only been to London.
Oh yeah, Andy will come to you now.
Oh no.
Right. Don't forget to like and share and share the stream, please.
Thank you, Susan.
Yeah, that would be really nice, since this actually helps out quite a lot. So thank you for mentioning that. Like a big hug to you. Right, we have some feeding today. A lot of feeding.
Yep.
We had some troubles taking down those boxes, since the boxes were part of anchor points for a spider that is currently free roaming here.
She's
Yeah.
decorating the room as efficiently as she can. Slowly but steady, she's turning it to her kingdom.
Were you shocked by the Nephila?
Well, certainly wasn't expecting it.
A lot of people, when they came here, they're like, oh, something escaped or something. I think the people that were not so really happy were my parents.
Oh, yeah, your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your dad was, he did not like it.
No, but my brother and my friends, they were like kind of supportive. They were fascinated that Nephila is currently living here free roam.
She obviously, as every web maker, made the web in the most troublesome place.
Yes.
She's definitely not in the place where I expected her to be. So
If it fits, I sit.
Yes. Yeah, it's like a cat. Yeah.
Well, I mean, again, as a fellow spider lover, I wasn't really surprised at Nephila because I was thinking about getting myself one at some point. Well, here's the issue. I really can't, because I'm living with an arachnophobe, and as long as the tarantulas and the spiders are in their terrariums and their boxes, it's all fine. She's very supportive, and she's
so like a small arachnophobia.
yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
Because
But
most
still
people-
fighting it very, very bravely and doing all her best to support me.
Most people, even when the spiders are behind glass, like even this thick kind of glass, they would be so scared that, yeah. Scotland is more friendly than London. We have a big festival of inverts and all kinds of pet exotics. In August, you should come visit Glasgow.
Ooh.
In August.
In August. Oh, you also want to come? I mean, we were thinking about BTS this
Yes.
year.
I mean, flights to the Isles are pretty cheap now.
I need a passport, so.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we are thinking about going to BTS, which is where in Warwick, I think somewhere. Oh,
Don't ask me about geography,
no,
please. Don't
me
do that to
neither.
me.
Please, no.
okay.
I was always crawling.
I think connecting Scotland, like to try visit Scotland and see
Dude.
invert show.
Please, can we leave the
The-
field of geography? It was the greatest struggle of all.
Good luck for 2025. We
Thank you.
already have 3 gifts from our tarantulas, probably for my birthday. Just one I saw nicely packed yesterday.
Actually, 4 gifts.
4 gifts, yeah.
4 gifts.
4
Yeah,
gifts.
yeah.
I mean, 3 of the gifts are for Maria and 1 of the gifts is for me.
But in this household, we share everything.
Yes.
So sharing is caring.
Yes, so share the XX.
Aloha is a purebred Londoner. She
Mm.
disagrees.
Oi, oops.
Oh. We are all spider keepers. We are
Yeah.
all friendly here. I mean, look at it. We all come from different parts of the world. We are sitting currently in Silesia in Poland. There is a person in Scotland. Last time there was a person from Switzerland.
Mm.
We have people from the US, and we all gather in one moment in time to sit down and chat about spiders. Isn't
Yep.
that cool?
That's cool.
That's really cool.
Well, I can see the trend that we are all pretty much roughly in the very same time zone, but that would explain it. But again, yes, this is absolutely awesome that so many people actually gather around and enjoy
hobby
the common hobby.
Let's hobby together.
Yeah.
And that's the motto of the channel. So let's hobby together. The hobby should connect and not divide. Usually in May for BTS, the Scottish show has been very busy and happy. It has been going on for about 5 years. What city are you close to? We are very close to Zabrze. Or, you know what, like easier to write would be Gliwice.
Yeah.
Gliwice is like easy to write, so it's very close to that.
Also, Gliwice is like the host of some of the biggest fairs in terms of exotic pets
Yeah.
on
Mm.
Silesia.
Yes, maybe even in Poland.
Maybe even in Poland.
You can even check, like, I've made 2 recordings of the Terra Aqua in Gliwice, or just 1, can't remember right now.
Maybe.
It's a huge show.
Yeah, it's tremendous.
Yeah, a lot of breeders, spider keepers, spider breeders, reptile keepers, reptile bleeders.
Bleeders.
Breeders.
No! But yeah, if you need something related to any sort of exotic pets or exotic animals, Gliwice during the Exotic Fest is your way to go.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
get everything there, absolutely everything.
There's like expos all the time, like.
Yeah, in Poland we are extremely developed in terms of exotic pets. Like even on scale of the world, aside from countries which don't follow any regulations, Poland is absurdly well developed in terms of tarantulas and other invertebrates,
Yeah.
as well as exotic animals overall.
Bless you.
Thanks.
I've been talking to some foreigners, and they were always telling me that they have like 1 fair per year, maybe 2 at best. Meanwhile, we in Poland have overlapping expos.
Yeah.
And monthly basis, basically every month something happens in one or the other town of in Poland.
The only thing that is like a bit missing is that like more advanced spider keepers, they are kinda not going on those shows. It starts to develop more into a family gathering, to a different zoo.
I mean, in all honesty, from my experience, I've seen that usually people, when they are beginning at the hobby, they go for the first to see all the animals and see how it goes, talk in personas, and gather information. But later, they just don't like the fuss of constantly struggling to get to the table, watching on all the stuff, and being in a great gathering of people, so they just order stuff online. There's not great price difference, and it's more comfortable. And once you know what you need, what you want, then it's easier. But on the other hand, from my personal point of view, I like the first because I like all those fairs and expos because I like to see what I'm buying. For example, when I'm buying like Cork Bark.
Also, you can have like a chat with the breeder.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see if someone is a breeder or just a seller. So that's
Exactly.
also a big difference. I also like to speak with people that I know, that I trust in the hobby when I want to buy something.
Yeah.
Andy is asking, are there good availability in tarantulas in Poland? Yeah.
It's like an absurd, big availability of tarantulas.
We have species you can barely even notice in other countries.
Yeah. Even for countries like Sweden, we order from Poland.
Yeah, I was going to say that Poland is like an exporter. I've been talking to, since I really like jumping spiders and I have been into them for quite some time. I gathered some information from the environment, and Poland is basically actively exporting to the rest of the Europe.
Especially like the region where we live here. It's like center of spider breeding Poland. I mean, Spider Shop is located here, so that's a lot.
Yeah, well, Spider Shop Arachnohobia is from Rybnik and opened a shop in Katowice, which is very nearby.
Yeah.
We had our own in Katowice. There was Wystawa Pająków, the Spider Expo.
It was also in Gliwice, by the way.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it was constant like display of spiders. You could buy a ticket and go and see exotic pets. They were extremely well kept. Like all the spiders had overly sized enclosures, and they were in pristine condition. That's how I managed to meet the person who was in charge of those.
I wanted to visit the exhibition, but I never got the chance to do it.
I was spending there most of my free time when I was on my university. It was my go-to place.
Okay.
Yeah, because whenever I was finishing my studies or my work later on the university, I was just dropping by to Galeria Katowicka and heading straight to the second floor and just hanging around with them, helping them occasionally with stuff.
You paid for the ticket and then you hung out?
The first time I visited, I paid for the ticket, and the next ones, since I got to know the manager and I've made some business with her, and we got to know each other. So I wasn't really entering the area of Expo because I wasn't feeling comfortable with not buying a ticket and just hanging around there. So I was helping them at the front desk. But yeah, I got to know them, and the environment was perfect for all the tarantulas. They all had their habitats very well mirrored from the natural ones.
They even had display good descriptions of those spiders. They had one big modeled spider where you could be in this as a size of a bug, what you would see if you could see. Yeah. Which is super creepy. Definitely if there will be one more exhibition, we definitely need to
Go
see
to Wrocław. It's huge. Like Wrocław, if you manage to drop by Wrocław, go to Sky Tower and watch their exhibition there, because it's way greater than the one we had in Galeria Katolicka, and it's pretty much their center.
Okay.
So I extremely recommend.
Okay. So yeah, we need to do that one time. Maybe we can connect that with you visiting Wrocław.
Sure. Yeah.
I would like to go to Huten. Is that Huten?
Huten?
Huten show sometime. Though, cause it sounds amazing and very large compared to UK shows.
Compared to Swedish shows, I think all shows are larger.
You were in Rybnik and you were like, ooh.
Whoa! Yeah, this was huge for me.
And for me it was like, oh, that's not like the biggest show.
Yeah.
I remember when I drove to Łódź for one of the expos. I never actually registered the names of the expos because we have so many of them. But yeah, I entered and I was like, well, okay, small to mid-sized fair. And then I discussed it with some people online, and they were like, whoa, so many people were there? Really?
We have Steve in the chat room.
Steve!
Hi, Steve.
Hello.
Skål.
I have nothing to skål with. Can I get the yummy multivitamin drink, please?
There you go.
Thank you.
What is your favorite type of spider? Well, Mark?
Mark first.
Wait, there is like a Nightbot. Wait, Nightbot deleted something? No.
What?
Stop spamming symbols.
No.
Oh no, Nightbot is at it again.
Nightbot started again.
The worst of crimes. Polish people have no fear of spiders. Oh, we do. There are people in Poland who actually are very scared of spiders.
I mean,
don't worry about it.
It's like even among keepers, there are those who have the respects for spiders, and some people that they take it too lightly. I think that's everywhere in the hobby. So,
but on the other hand, I was always whenever I was like trying to pick up tarantulas, because obviously, okay, I don't recommend that. Don't do that. I was young. I was younger. I was less wise. If you know what you're doing, fine. But when I was trying to pick up tarantulas with my hands, I was always extremely shaking because of the fear that I will do something to the tarantula, that I will hurt it in any manner.
And you also got attacked by a spider.
Yeah, I did get bit by a spider. That's true. Salmopelus irminia.
Yeah.
But that was I asked for it. I really asked for it.
Okay. To answer like the question, like I think the question was for Go Team Slugs. What's your favorite spider or favorite tarantula? So maybe we'll go around like in the group here. And you also, your chat room, you can also leave what's your favorite tarantula or spider. Who shall start? You know what? I will start.
You start.
My favorite tarantula is the Terrarium rufilata, which mine is currently right there in the corner, and you both saw the spider. It's like this big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is huge. What really got me into that pokey. First of all, it's my first pokey. There were Metallicas. Most people take like a Metallica because they are blue.
And then they get old and they don't.
What really took me was like they have this greenish color, and they like blend into their environment. But when they are on a glass pane in the enclosure, they stick out with this green yellow sheen. That's what really, and they are big. That's what really took me. So I decided, I'm going a bit against the stream. I'm not taking Metallica for the first one. I'm taking a Rufilata.
Okay.
Yeah. So good answer. Am I next?
Yep.
Okay. Hard question because I love dwarf species, as everyone knows. But my favorite genus is Psammopeus, and from that genus, my favorite is the Ecclesiasticus. So I have to say Psammopeus ecclesiasticus as my favorite.
It's a good choice.
Yeah, and reasoning, they look nice. They're Psammopeus, which means a little spice, a little speed.
Yes.
But also not the worst if you happen to get tagged.
Yeah.
Not the worst in terms of speed.
No
or bolts.
hairs.
No hairs. Yeah.
Big love for no hair tarantula.
Yeah.
Like no kicking hair
Yeah.
tarantula.
Oof. You took out the Theraposa.
Yeah.
Apophysis.
Yesterday
Yeah.
I took
Oh,
out
no.
a mold from Theraposa. What was like the apophysis?
Apophysis.
I took
Yeah.
out the mold, and the spider didn't even kick out hair.
No.
The hair was on the mold. I just took it slowly out. Suddenly,
Sparkles in the air
yeah.
of danger dust.
Theraphosas are prone to kicking hairs before molting, so
Yeah,
they
yeah,
actually
they-
cover everything around them to
they
keep
have
safe.
like a hair mat.
There is a good tip for that. Before you do anything, basically with
Spray it.
Theraphosa, you spray it with water.
Mm.
I was taking out the Pamphobeteus lately, and I had to do the same thing because he started kicking like crazy. And the very first thing was, hey, pass me the water sprinkler, please.
Mm.
Yeah, I had to water everything, but thankfully that allowed me to actually avoid the itchiness.
Yeah.
I had like a story with itchiness and spiders. When my Lasiodora parahebana passed away, I wanted to take my first steps in tarantula taxidermy, and as smart as I was, I did it without gloves,
Oof.
Mm.
in shorts.
Oh no! I'm getting itchy by the thought itself.
So yeah, and now she's in her eternal enclosure in my parents' home. So
Oh,
you saw her,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Big.
big.
So Coal, favorite spider.
and that's a tough cookie because I don't really have one. I would say that it's Heteroscodra maculata
Okay.
because
Interesting choice.
An obvious choice, but sure.
yeah, but I'm still not. I haven't really decided because my brain still processes the fact that I haven't seen all the species, and therefore I don't really have a room to pick my favorite since
That is
I
true.
don't know what's there in the shop really. But it might be a bit easier for me when it comes to jumpers because again. I would absolutely love to see one day available Maratus species, the peacock spiders,
Mm.
or the Chrysilla, preferably Lauta, but they are so tiny. They come from China.
And they are not really available here.
The jumpers are extremely limited in availability. We basically have Hasariuses, we have Phidippuses, Regiuses. We have some Hyluses, but there are problems with their breeding.
Hyllus diardi, for example.
I did have Hyllus diardi, and it was satanic temper. Yeah, it was
Really?
it was a female, and Hyllus diardis are known for their very, very demonic temper. Especially females, they are extremely jumpy. They basically never walk; they always jump.
Oh.
That was the very first time I was absolutely terrified that the spider escaped, and there is absolutely no way for me to recollect it without hurting it because she jumped out of her enclosure at every single occasion when I was feeding her, watering her, doing anything with the spider. She immediately would perk up to see that the lid is open and jump out.
Smart.
They
Yeah.
have ungodly speed. And the thing she done was literally in 2 jumps. She was at when I was holding the enclosure, she was at my elbow, and then in the next jump, she was on my arm. So I knew that she probably crawled somewhere higher, and since I have as much hair as I do, I knew that she can get tangled up or even lost in my hair. Yes, I am a long-haired person with very high hair density.
Just even thinking about it, when the maculata crawled on my back, that it would be entangled in my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it was a female Diardi, so it's this big at best.
Okay, like showing this big.
Yeah. And well, what are my options? I can try to take off my t-shirt and probably smash the spider in the process. Not good. I can ask my family to help me, but not preferable option. And the third being just wait and hope for the best. And
so you did the last one.
She did the smart and just jumped back on my arm and on my elbow, so she did a funny walkie.
Yeah.
She went on a trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask you, since you know about jumping spiders,
Sure.
the availability of jumpers? Why is it so low? Or basically the amount of tarantulas is kind of huge. It's wide. You can have like almost every single genus there is, but with jumpers there's only a few. Why?
The first thing is problem with availability, because jumpers being such tiny creatures, they are first of all they are tough to find in nature.
Yeah.
Second thing being the most exotic ones. Jumpers are pretty widespread when it comes to their species, as quite most of them appear on most areas of the world. But for example, Phidippus are mostly from America.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, we have more exotic species like the Chrysilla or the Hellus, which come from Asian countries, and they are hard to get. They nearly always have to be wild caught. And then there are very big struggles with breeding them, because they are extremely sensitive to environmental changes.
Also, the males, they are very fast after the last molt.
Okay.
Actually, from my personal experiences, the males, when they reach adultness, for example in the Phidippus regius species, they aren't as jumpy as one would think. I think when they are smaller, when they are sub-adult, they are way more jumpy.
They become kinda lazy when it comes to jumping.
Oh.
But they are also, for jumpers, they are also pretty massive.
Yep. And but on the contrary, as I've mentioned, we have the Hellus diardi, which is a bit of an exception, because the female is the extremely jumpy one throughout the entirety of life, and especially when she reaches adult, she is very hasty, she's very jumpy, and the males just prefer to sit there and smell nice.
You didn't answer, like, what's your favorite one? The maculata? Or
the maculata and the maratus.
Cool.
Okay.
So, let's check what the chat room has to say.
Chat room has a lot to say.
Yep.
Perhaps because of deadly creatures, the Texas brown tarantula and the desert hairy scorpion has grown on me. Writes Go Team Slugs. I have 2 faves, Formictopus dominican purple, got 5. Also Chilobrachys electric blue.
Oh yeah, I can
choice,
see where that
choice.
choice come from.
Yeah. I mean, I have both, so yeah, I get what you mean. They are absolutely amazing. That word is forbidden here.
Yeah, that's not allowed in this household.
You get smacked by Maria.
Yeah.
I think that the spider shop actually somehow participated in their description or discovery.
Yes.
Yeah,
Really?
they did.
Cool.
Yes. I love pink toes and pokies, right? Aloha tarantula.
Pink toes? Those were Avicularia.
Avicularias.
Avi?
Avicularia
in general.
genus.
Okay.
Genus.
Yeah.
Maybe even you could maybe even count Caribena and Iberapora as them.
Yeah.
Sure.
Brachypelma.
What's that? My favorite tarantula is my Darlingi. She is so pretty, and she's a unicorn.
Yeah, the
Oh.
unicorn tarantulas. I always wanted to have one.
Mine grows so slow, so
Oh, they're slow.
They're slow growers, yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You've seen the one that I have.
Sure.
Yeah, I think we rehoused even one on the live stream.
Maybe we did.
Yeah, they are very slow growers.
Oh, because in my experience, baboons are pretty fast often.
Yeah, like Morinos,
Yeah.
super fast.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've read it. I've never experienced it because I don't keep Old World. But also Ceratogeruses are prone to butt molting because of the unicorn.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Aloha Tarantula Eyes used to throw up, tremble, and cry when I saw a spider. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because she said that jumpers cured my arachnophobia. Then I started on tarantulas.
Yeah.
A path that many people have walked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lucas. I even did that as a video that I was an arachnophobe when I was young, and I think by chance I stumbled upon arachnean.net.
Oh.
And I was reading that people were keeping small spiders that are growing into big spiders, and I was like, I loved animals, so this instantly piqued my interest, and
here we are.
And here we are.
Yeah.
I was like this big, so.
And mind you, he's sitting now.
Yes, I was 11 or 12 back then. Yeah.
I think to some age, most of us are arachnophobic to a degree. Maybe the next generation won't be, thanks to us.
I think it's like a fear that is taught.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
But I remember there was a situation once, as an anecdote I'll add, because Peppa Pig episode was trying to actually do some good to the exotic world, and they were explaining the phenomenon of phobias as irrational fear, and they picked arachnophobia for their target phobia, and they had to take down the episode in Australia.
Oh no!
Australian government actually asked them to not air the episode in their in their country because of the Australian spiders.
Yeah.
I mean,
makes sense.
I mean, fear, no, but extreme respect, yes.
Yeah.
Well, again, I don't know what's the most first thing Australians do when they leave their home.
Check their shoes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
OC writes, hard to pick, but baboons are my favorite. If you have to pick one, it's probably the Pterygonochilus murinus, dark color form, Botswana locality.
I don't know what that looks like.
I think it's a blackish one. I think I've seen
Is it
it.
really, really dark one?
We can check that later.
I will check right now.
Okay.
May I just...
Since you have the phone right
Yes.
there, and...
because Go Team Slugs asked, Cole, did you like isopods? Do they get along with the striped earwigs and crickets as long as they respect the earwig's personal space? Yeah, earwigs are predatory, aren't they?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, they are carnivorous. Did I like isopods? Well, of course I do. I'm actively keeping them.
Actually wearing an isopod T-shirt.
Yeah, you can. Can you show it in the stream somehow? I can even look up. I'll do it. I'll sacrifice.
Cover the card maybe.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's Coal.
Hi.
Isopod moon. Aloha writes, my grandson loves my spiders. That's cool.
Oh, heartwarming.
So I looked up the Botswana, and it is the really, really dark one.
Yeah, I know this one. Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's great.
They even have like this Disney bandit mask on their eyes.
Yeah.
Raccoon.
Very cool. Like.
Yeah, they actually
one.
do look like a raccoon.
Wow.
Thank you, Aloha.
Thank you, OC. Now I know what I need to get. And you already got me one spider. You got me the orange one. The what's the name? Filipinos?
Yeah. Orphnacus Philippinus.
Yes, Orphnacus. Yeah. So, thank you.
More spiders. More spiders.
Cool top coal.
Thank you.
Right.
Fish flakes. Huh.
I'll just wondrous and mesmerizing shirt.
Thanks.
I'll just quickly scramble through the chat room if we missed something. Houghton is one of the Houghton is one of the Houghton?
We'll never know.
Houghton is one of the, I think it's Houghton. Houghton is one of the biggest in Europe, 3 times BTS. That's a big difference, I think.
That tells me nothing but bigger
I
than
saw
Sweden.
recordings of BTS. I know a lot of sellers go to Houghton. Okay. Polish people have no fear of spiders.
Tell that to Mark's father.
No, he's not afraid.
No.
Supposedly.
But I do have friends who actually couldn't even enter my home, knowing that, well, maybe not home, but my room, especially, knowing that the spiders are inside, even within the terrariums.
Right. You know what? We can go straight to feeding. And in the meantime, we will chat more.
Sure.
So, let's switch to table cam.
Table cam.
Batman transition. Can you give me like 2 boxes?
Which one you want?
Yes.
I mean, we have plenty to choose from.
Yeah.
Go.
Those are yours?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Niffers Critters joined. Hello, hello.
Oh, hi Niffers.
Niffers.
Thank you for joining.
Skål.
Skål.
Oh, maybe you want something to feed.
Yeah, I mean, feeding my fingers is not an option, I think.
Depends.
Right, this one is like,
She's made a strange little corner hide.
Is she hungry? Where is it? No.
No. I think she might be in pre-molt.
Now she has a pet. No.
Nah, just leave it and I'll take it out later.
Okay. Okay, we need to put that aside and then.
Yes.
What do we have here?
Gunvor.
I was just watering spiders while my phone was charging, so I just joined. Happy to have you here.
Yeah, happy to have you here and welcome. Oh, this one is.
Oh, big.
So.
She.
Citeracanthus cyaneus?
Yes.
This one won't eat.
Oh, she will eat.
Really?
Yes.
Let's give her a male. Oh, what?
Roach too fast.
Oh.
Wow.
No.
With vegetables.
Yes. Side dish.
Do you need a watering can or something?
She has a water dish.
She has a water dish. Okay.
She tried to snack my mail. Who is right there on the shelf.
So she wanted to divorce him.
Yes. She was staring him in, tapping. Half an hour. And then he came close enough.
By the way, I think we can, like, later... later we can reveal that something that was done on the live stream is...
Yes!
I think we'll leave that for, like, the big ending.
Yes.
Right.
More spiders!
OC needs a Botswana male. My female is ready, but it's not an easy male to get hold of. So, if anyone has a male Pterynochilus murinus dark color form Botswana right to OC. That's like the worst possible place for you to be, Spider.
Oh, she's very nice. Promise.
Look, she's already coming down.
That's Gramostula rosea.
Oh, it's a rosea.
Yes. The rarest of the rarest.
They used to. I think they used to be easier available.
They were everywhere when I
Yes.
started.
And now they became like a luxury.
Yes.
Because they are currently, most of them are wild caught. She could get a big one. You get a big roach.
Big snack.
Yum.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
Magic trick. It disappeared.
It disappeared.
Where is roach?
You're not gonna have neither the roach nor the spider in the moment.
Nah. Where is the
What
roach?
happened?
It's magic soil. Yeah, Grandma's told us. They need to get scared of their feeder 3 times before they actually eat it. Nah,
No. No. Food. My worst enemy. No.
Yeah, but with my pulchra I have the very same issue. Like, she's 1.5 size of this one, and she still needs to.
Should
I
I
think
leave?
she's-
I leave the roach inside?
I think she's in
Is she-
pre-mold actually.
She might
Don't-
be.
Yeah, I think she's actually have a shiny back.
What? My aim today.
Hello? Go back, please.
Oh.
Yeah, but continuing. My pulchra needs to get scared of her feeder like 3 times before she actually manages to comprehend that, hey, this is actually my food.
Let's put the roach that was in there somewhere else. Oh, here is like a container.
Go Team Slugs. Mark, make sure you keep a tight lid that has no openings on the pancake slugs. Unlike snails, slugs can squeeze through the tiniest
I
spaces.
know.
If it doesn't trouble you much, can we see them again?
That was my thought when I got the pancakes. I wanted to give them like a nice big enclosure, like the ones that I got from Action. And then I saw that they had like a 4mm gap, and I was like,
No.
I don't trust that. So, okay, here is a Hysterocatus gigas.
Yes.
Fun, fun, fun.
Funny, funny, funny.
Oh yeah, the hole in the soil.
Yep.
But this is a fun hole in the soil.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Something can pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Bye.
Okay, we'll see you in another month.
Yoink. Mine now.
How they would say in Sweden, hey, hey da.
Hey då.
Yeah, but when I had the Ephebophus cyanognathus, I saw this spider. I had it from a sling, like L2, maybe, and towards its road to sub-adultness when I sold him. I saw that spider like 5 times, maybe. So yeah, the holes in the ground are fun to keep.
This is not a hole in the ground. This leg sticking out
This
from
is just a butt.
What is the species?
Cito.
Citaracanthus cyanius. It's the same as the fat
Is
one
the
before.
this one won't eat?
No, she says no,
I don't wanna.
no,
No.
no. This is the fun part of keeping large spiders.
Yes. You feed them till full, and then you have
And
one
then you
half a year break.
Yeah, and then you have a tub with dirt.
That's why we decorate them nicely.
Yes.
At least look at the decorations.
Davus pentaloris.
Oh, I actually need to see this one.
Previously,
Never mind, I will not.
Previously known as Cyclosternum pentalore, often mistaken with Davus fasciatum.
Bastiatum.
Yes.
But fasciatum is like almost not available in the hobby.
She might shoot out from the other side.
Really?
Oh,
Hmm?
Oh, there she is. Oh,
nice.
eggy.
Happy I could see you there.
For
Bye.
2 seconds.
Bye.
Half of the spider.
Oh, I have an adult female, and this one, like the male eater, the infamous male eater in my collection.
Yes. Did
Are
she
you
snack 2 mates?
Yes.
Cole, are you familiar with sand piranhas? They are species of carnivorous aquatic isopods. I once got attacked by. Wow. That doesn't sound too pleasant. Let me actually
Ouch.
see.
Ooh. Ornithoctine species Vietnam silver.
Yes.
Sand
But
piranha.
she's actually down here.
Huh. Well, you got me, Team Go Team Slugs. I never actually seen them. Never actually heard of them.
How to get there? Is this
I
like
don't
the
know. She might have said good night, thank you, but no thank you.
But I don't like the description. Occasionally swarm and bite people and animals vigorously.
I think this one,
She is probably buried for a molt.
yes. So this one probably needs a water dish
Yes.
or a spritz
Yes.
of water.
What?
Water. Water.
Never writes. I just got a P. murinus dark color form sling. It's really pretty. I want to get one.
Now you do.
Oh no!
Dozen.
She ran away.
We have a Bumba.
Bomba.
Bumba.
Hori.
Bomba.
This is like one of the funniest genus names ever.
Yeah.
Boomba.
Sounds like a dance.
Sounds like a most terrifying spider you're about to meet.
She's a very
Hello.
good eater, so I hope she eats on camera.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Fight.
Bye.
No place like home.
This one also needs a water dish.
Yes.
But she has water because she's munching on the roach.
Yum, 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 yum.
Well, I mean, takeaway is the best form of eating, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, this one will eat, definitely.
Yeah. Geniculata.
Yeah.
They are eating.
They eat so that they explode.
Yeah.
Sometimes they probably explode.
Just randomly.
Yeah.
Because.
I was always
Geniculata.
fascinated by how humongous their abdomens can get.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Actually, since you are holding them in your hands, have you ever been Yeah!
You
Wow!
really wanted that roach.
I think she's hungry.
Really?
Have you ever been bit by a roach?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Have you ever felt the scratching when they are trying to eat you?
No,
Yes.
but I've felt a snail. Like a
Oh.
snail
Oh yeah,
eating.
when it's trying to.
Bye.
Getting eaten by a snail. What a fate.
That would be like a very long death scream. No!
Oh, I think she is a bit too fat for a roach. Maybe just a mini one.
No, none do. Okay, we'll show her.
Yeah.
Okay, No.
Ah, Tree Peppy. Yeah. Hello, it's me and my feisty character.
Oh yeah, they are very feisty.
Cole, have you ever kept a Batinus giganteus? No, I don't. They live deep in the ocean and they are humongous, aren't they? I don't have oceanic environment in my place.
Only on a globus.
No, she doesn't want it. Okay.
Try visiting an ocean beach and stand in the shallow pools of water or near the tide. No, Cole, no, Steam Slag. Sorry, I will not. After reading that they vigorously bite and swarm to eat you.
I would watch you getting viciously bite.
Me too.
Bit. Yeah, I can only imagine that you would. Probably you would be the first one to pick a camera out.
Yeah.
A beautiful one.
A beautiful one.
But yeah, when back in the day when I was buying feeders from a pet shop.
Delicatelle?
Dolicotelle?
Dolicatelle diamantinensis.
The
I
mother
was
of my babies.
holding the enclosure by the lid, and the openings were big enough for the roach head to squeeze through.
Okay, the position of the lair is not really optimal, and there is no visible opening here.
There is here. Back here, I think.
No.
Hello,
Maybe
Zach.
not.
Second exec.
Zach has joined.
Zach in the chat.
Okay, I think this is Zach.
Did you feed her?
Zach,
No.
welcome to the chat room.
She
Skål.
seems to be locked in.
Oh. You don't want to destroy the nest?
No.
Also, if she closes the nest, there is a reason behind that.
Yeah.
Oh, she might do the bebes?
No, she
Probably
already
not.
had the bebes.
She had bebes.
She had bebes.
12
Okay.
bebes.
12 bebes.
12?
Yeah. Very moldy sack.
Oh.
Very moldy.
Check
Hello,
out the
Zach.
chat room. Hello. I had work today. Yeah, me and Cole too. And Maria also worked on spiders here, so we all had work.
Yes.
But despite that, we join here every week as like a big tarantula community, and that's what counts.
No, sorry, I'm a celebrity. I only come on occasions.
We had to pay him to get him here.
Yes.
Yes, I got paid by having a private show of feeding the tarantulas.
We have a pet hole here. What am I doing? This is an OBT.
Casually just taking off the lid, reading, what's this?
Yes, the experienced tarantula keeper experience.
Okay. Okay, let's give it a shot. Whoop.
Ah, that went, well, way calmer than I expected. I'm waiting for the bolt. I'm waiting for the bolt.
No, she won't bolt.
Huh?
There's something about my tarantulas that are just off. They're too calm.
Do you have a catch cup?
There is one inside.
That really funny. Good joke.
Good joke. 10 out of 10.
I can provide you with one.
Yes.
I can see her legs.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's hungry.
Oh yeah, I see on stream, yeah.
Gucci, Gucci.
Gucci.
Mark getting attacked by a wolf snail is indeed a slow and torturous death. I mean, getting attacked and eaten by a snail is a slow death.
Yeah.
OBTs really are not too bad as long as they're comfortable in their burrows and feel comfortable.
That is true.
Yeah.
That
That
is
is
true.
true.
That's why I was like, no, the spider won't bolt.
Yeah.
Again, that's why whenever someone asks if a spider is aggressive,
That's
I
not-
always say that they are not aggressive. no spider is aggressive, they are defensive.
Yes.
And the best comparison is if someone walked straight into your home and started meddling with it, well, you probably wouldn't be fond of it.
They are not that bad. Baboons are tame compared to Asian fossorials. True.
Yeah.
True.
How long did we try to catch the Hylobrachys?
Was that a Fimbriatus?
No, Vietnam blue.
Vietnam blue.
Like 20 minutes?
Yes. I mean, we had to dig the spider out.
Yeah, and then she
so
was not the happy camper.
I just saw movement under
Yeah.
soil, and I was like with the cup, boom, and then the spider just popped out, full angry. So
Yeah.
that was
Full angie.
full angry. I mean, this comes with experience then, and you know, the spider is there, and
Yeah.
suddenly you take the leap of faith, and
Mark, it's torturous because you get slowly torn apart.
Yeah. Is she hungry or is she just defending herself?
yeah, we'll find out. I mean, the roach is moving.
Could be a bit more vigorous.
Pre-molt question mark?
I would say doubt. I would press X for that.
Okay.
Nah, she seems interested.
Yeah.
Especially that she's spreading her legs like to feel the entirety of her web.
Yes.
May I ask why did she leave the cup inside?
Uh,
Rehousing time?
Probably because I was scared.
To rehouse it with
something less.
Okay.
Trying to get the spider out. No, the spider was like very fast. She was already like doing the rodeos inside the small cup. So I did the safe route and opened the lid to let the spider out, and instead of just removing the cup, since the lids are stiff and I cannot make like movements, I decided, oh, okay, then we just leave it. Maybe she will make a burrow somewhere. The plan was not that she will incorporate it into the home.
Decoration.
You know what?
She has her sense of decor, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yay! Great success.
Oh, you hear the crunches?
Oh, crunch.
No.
Where's more?
More.
Now she makes a bolt to the roaches.
No. Eh.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. The charms of keeping holes.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Steve.
Welcome back, Steve.
Steve.
Yeah. I'm at work and I had some work to do. I mean, that's the downside of living in different time zones, I guess.
That's the downside of having a work. You have
No,
work
wait,
to do.
wait, Steve, you're from UK, right? I guess so.
I mean, people work at night too.
No.
No. That's a myth.
The knife is for doing fun stuff like feeding spiders,
Yay.
Praising the emperor.
praising the emperor.
Yeah.
I forgot about the survey like that I did last time. So, did you all click subscribe and praise the emperor today? Yes or yes more? More yes. Where's the spider? It's all closed up. What's this? No holotele ince gold. No, the gold one.
I see her.
Where?
It's right there.
Okay. You know what?
I think the opening is here somewhere. Oh.
Running.
Fast food.
Oh.
Yeah, there are the legs. Oh, nee.
The web was off the camera.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Gib.
I love them.
Yeah, they're nice spiders.
A lot of young keepers that got their first spiders through me got Neoholotele in Skål.
Yeah, they're nice.
And I think that's a good first choice, actually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't agree. I mean, okay, my first experience was with Neoholotele in say the classic was, where is the spider?
Oh. Yeah, they're fast.
I mean,
they are extremely fast.
We had an escapee during one of the live streams. Like in one of the cups, I opened to feed, and the spider got spooked, and it ran the table down behind the bar, like that's connecting between the floor and the wall. I was trying to look for it. You can even hear my angry sounds. And I basically said, okay, the spider is gone. Stream ends, the spider crawls here on the wall.
Yeah, I did get Neoholotele in Eppendorf enclosure, and there were 2 pieces of paper inside. One was for filling the bottom, and one to cork the top.
It's 9 o'clock, everyone. Oh, we have a new guest here. We have Ismail. Yeah, I wish my Heteroscodra maculata sling eat like that.
Yeah.
You tongue feed your Heteroscodra maculata. Good idea. Steve comes from Cambridgeshire. Cambridgeshire.
Steve, Neoholotele are way too fast for me. I've got the reaction times of a slow motion snail. Well, maybe I'm not a snail, maybe, but still, Inseis are among the A tier of teleporting spiders for me.
The thing is, why I think that they are pretty good for the first ones. Sure, the speed can be challenging, but first of all, they are active. They make this huge web castle, which is absolutely phenomenal. When you are like first-time keeper, and you're seeing that they are making this huge web castle, you get more interested, because a brachypelma, for example, you get a spider and it sits.
Living stone.
If it lifts a leg, that's like work done for 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 days, 2 weeks.
So, Neoholotele, sure, when they run, they run.
Oh yeah.
They will stop eventually, and then you can catch them easily. But what's really cool about them, they are pretty docile. They are very active. They are very feisty. They like to eat. They like to eat a lot. So I think they make good spiders, good beginner spiders.
Yeah.
I would even say like either something fast or something that gets angrier with time, like Nando. Those make good beginners, because first of all you learn how to deal with like this faster ones, and second, you keep the respect for the spiders.
Well, don't ask me. My first spider was a Pocky.
Good choice.
Mine was a Gigas.
Yeah.
Hysterocrates Gigas.
But in my defense, the Pocky was a result of a mistake, and later it got exchanged for Albopilosus.
Oh.
Yeah, Ismail, hello. Skål to you. Oh, Steve bought us some roaches.
Aww.
Oh,
Thank you, Steve. Thank you. We are just even talking today about ordering roaches, so thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I mean, everything that gets donated here goes straight back into tarantulas.
Yes,
so
mostly food.
thank you very much.
my first tea was a maculata. Oof.
We're not setting good examples here, I think.
Right. Come join the hobby. We have vicious Indian spider, vicious African spider.
Am I the only one that had like Elasiodora for beginning?
Yeah.
Gigas, Pokey, Maculata. You know what? You can all. So I'm pretty sure there's someone in the chat room who writes, yeah, my first one was how they called Phoneutria.
Oh no, Latrodectus. Hello.
Latrodectus are chill.
I actually knew. I when I was on some Discord server, I met a guy who was from some Asian country, and since they don't have regulations, he was just keeping Atrax robustum.
I had a Latrodectus twice. One changed into a male and the second one into an adult female. They are not scary at all. They are very lazy.
Yeah,
so
but you probably had the...
we need to get Latrodectus.
The day I get to breed the Nandu, that's when you can get a Latrodectus.
You can tell me what to do.
You can tell me what to do.
Right. We are past 9 o'clock.
Time
Which
for,
means time for the slideshow. First one is from Aloha Tarantula. This is a Harpactira pulchripes, fresh after a molt.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean I like Harpactira.
Mm-hmm.
I was so angry when mine passed.
Oh.
Mine was like I confirmed it was a female from molt,
No.
and it was like this size.
And,
And randomly, boom.
Oh.
So, yeah. But some people suggest that Harpactira are like the best first old words that you can get.
The worst?
First.
The first. Okay. Yeah, I've also heard that.
And I kind of agree. But that would be like, in me, it would be like between Harpactira and the burrowing one.
The Mira?
Yes.
Idiotella?
Idiotella Mira. Since the Mira, when it gets spooked, it will hide into their burrow, like, it will stay in the burrow.
Yes, I've had 4 Miras, and they have all been very, very docile. Very, very cautious, very shy. All the rehouses have been like almost like dealing with a grammostola. Just okay, I go here. Then the occasional like faster movement, but not a bolt, nothing like that.
Oh, I had a bolt.
You had a bolt?
Yes, from
Oh.
Mira.
Oh.
Remember maybe the time when I had interview on Scots inverts. Before that, we had like a meet-up with Chris Zoo on Wheels. And we were just chatting. I was like feeding something before the live stream. And yeah, one of the Mira shut out. I said some very nice Polish words in the meantime. And I think that was like the first and so far last time that I actually swore on camera. Good that wasn't live.
Yeah.
Fuzzy leg spider mentioned.
Yeah, OC said the Eucratocellus pachypus.
Eucratocellus pachypus, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Very cool.
You need to get one, Mark.
They can be a handful. Balfuri, Idiotella Mira, or better in my opinion. I mean, Balfuri, I would say wait for the Balfuri to have a communal. Like, sure, keeping one Balfuri, beautiful, the cream color, the blue legs, super beautiful spider. But I would like be against it because you need to give yourself a chance to build a communal. You see the communal there, Castle Balfenstein.
How many egg sacs have you taken from there?
None.
How?
Because the males are from like the same colony.
They don't inbreed?
I think no.
No, the females were too small.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The males already mailed out.
Yeah, they are probably past now.
They probably got snacked on by the.
By snacked.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, because sorry, but since now I'm taking more care of the jumpers, they grow at comparable rate.
Yes.
Oh.
And I forgot that with tarantulas it's not a thing.
Like the difference in size is
Tremendous.
comparable with like OBTs, that you can actually see like the growth rates. They grow at like the same speed, but then suddenly the male is out, but the female is not ready yet. I have like 2 adult females, female Balfouri, and when we paired them, for example, on live, you could see like the big difference in size. It's like, yeah.
Well, when it comes to difference in sizes, I love to the example of how was it called? Tygrzyk paskowany.
Argiope
bruneici, yeah.
Yeah.
The male versus the female.
I mean, with the Nephila,
yeah,
same thing.
The same thing.
I had,
the males.
yeah,
the
I had like 15, or maybe even more.
10,
like
15,
the 10 and 15, and like the males mailed out at the same time, like after a month or 2 after I got the spiders.
They're so small.
Yeah, they are tiny.
Tiny, tiny.
Right, this spider has also a second picture here. Nay, okay.
I think
This is a Brachypelma classy.
Underrated.
Also
spider.
from Aloha Tarantula.
That's a classy?
That's a
Wow.
classy.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
Never
are
realized.
underrated and very gorgeous.
Yeah.
I always struggled with differentiating
I thought I
brachypelmas.
thought I added a second picture of the Hrapactira.
Oh.
I think there's a lot of Brachypelmas that are overlooked.
Yes.
You've seen the albiceps that I have.
Yes.
Like, they are so overlooked. Everyone is getting a Hamori,
Bechmei,
Bemei. I mean, Bemei are
Bemei.
beautiful.
Smithy,
Who
Emilias.
got a Smithy?
Okay, it's not a Smithy anymore because they got
Emilia,
Emilia.
yes.
Emilias,
Although I think
Auratum.
not that many.
Yeah, but they are very colorful. People are actually looking for them.
Yeah, I like the Auratum.
Auratum, sure.
There was there was the Baumgarteni search, but we all know
Bayer-Garteni.
Bayer-Garteni, yes.
Big drama. You
Yeah.
can search that up. Even the Dark Den spoke about this.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, yes, classy. I can't even remember if I saw them on an expo.
I did
Classy?
see them available.
I wasn't actively looking for one.
I did see them on the being available to buy, but they are in the shadows, just as
Yes.
the before mentioned Sericopelmas.
I know
Yeah.
that when Adrian from Spider Lublin managed to breed the not albiceps, what was like the auratum. He was able to breed the auratum. He made even like a picture with Mount Auratum, and they flew away so fast.
Yeah. I would
Right.
love to do that one day.
Is there even one more from Aloha Tarantula? Yes, of course.
Wow.
Cherry.
This is an Iridopelma hirsutum.
Very gorgeous.
I need an Iridopelma.
Me
I
too.
never had a chance to try keeping an Iridopelma.
I've had the chance and I did not take it.
Those are arboreals, right?
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
I absolutely need to try them.
I believe
them.
they are a smaller spider.
Like the Minatrix, the Aviculare Minatrix.
I think so.
I think we
please
need to
correct me
ask-
if I'm wrong.
I think we need to ask Aloha Tarantula about that. If they are like comparable in size to Avicularia Minatrix. Nifas writes, I love the African tarantulas. I think we all do.
We all do. Yes.
Don't look at me, I don't keep all the world.
I gave you one,
Yes, I had to give it back.
but you haven't given it back yet, I think. Or have you? I can't remember.
No, wait, the
Maculata.
The Maculata? Of
Mhm.
course I gave it back.
Oh.
Aloha writes, my special girly.
Oh.
Oh, very pretty. So pretty, I have a very slow growing classy sling. Ah, that's cool.
Mm. Yeah, Brachypelmas and their growth rate is ungodly.
Yeah.
Gramostola keepers and Brachypelma keepers unite.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Psalmopeus.
I have the Grammostola pulchra female, and my god.
How old is she?
I've been keeping her for over a year now, and she's this big.
So she is a fast grower for
No, I didn't get her from the L1. No. She was this big when I get her.
It's still a big increase.
I wouldn't say.
So like from this to this in 1 year,
that's exaggerated. I barely noticed her grow.
This one is 3 years old.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
So yeah.
I wanted because when I was roughly at the beginning of my journey with spiders, I wanted to get one Grammostola pulchra that was a bit bigger. Then I heard the price and I was like, maybe not.
Go Team Slug's right. Very nice, Aloha. This looks like the kind of tarantula featured in giant monster movies.
Oh yeah.
I bet.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Arachnophobia is supposed to be made again.
We don't talk about Arachnophobia, please. That movie is so. No.
It's like horror movie, so it's not accurate, but
I mean
Jurassic Park is also not accurate, and you wouldn't dare to say Jurassic Park is a bad movie.
I wouldn't dare because I never seen one. I was never a movie person.
I have one of each except the Smithy, right?
Oh.
Sniffer's Critters. That's like achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of brachypelmas.
I try to collect Psalmopeus. I think Maria is helping with that.
What?
Who would have thought that you're collecting Psalmopeuses? No!
What
No
is
way.
what? OC writes. What is Grammostola and Brachypelma? Those are rock formations.
Yeah.
Yeah, a type of geoformation,
Yeah.
naturally occurring in the wild.
Steve writes, every second mold with brachys and grammis, they actually
Shrink
again. We are so mean to those amazing spiders.
Actually, I can say a bad word about my Hamori. Hopefully she, but most likely a he.
I mean, those are good tarantula-related jokes.
Yes.
Yes. Because tarantula keepers love them.
Yeah.
My Grammostolas and brachys are all slow-growing slings I got almost a year and a half ago, except my Acteon is growing very nicely.
I will say my Eeringi, Grammostola Eeringi, is...
OC writes in my book they are space waves.
No!
OC!
Burn.
That's so mean of you.
No, but my Grammostola Eeringi, both of them are very nice growers.
OC, you just can't live your life on hard mode. Like, you have such a slow growing spider, and every mode is like the spark of joy and the terrification that it might go bad. This is the Dark Souls mode of keeping spiders.
Some people say that model builders, like scale model builders like I am, that we are very patient. No. Grammostola and Brachypelma keepers, keeping from slings.
Aphonopelma.
And Aphonopelma,
yeah.
They are the kings.
Megaphobemas are supposedly slow growers.
No, they grow pretty fast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Finally getting more than one Brachypelma species. Very golden and fuzzy, and yes, my Jurassic Park's dinos are like 95% accurate. I think I saw a video about a paleontologist who is like...
Oh god.
Like, he's like...
I think he massacred the movie.
I mean, movie needs to be fun.
Yeah, movie is supposed to be a movie.
Right. Thank you, Aloha, for the pictures. Thank you very much. Skål.
Skål.
OC Tarantula. I have a Aphonopelma antihahoffmane. I have it 2 years. It grows 5,000th of a millimeter every mold. I have no time for that long. And why are you so hasty? Where are you hasting so much?
I mean...
Speed running through life, OC Tarantula style.
I mean, it will probably grow to adult size when you're 65. So
yeah, retirement.
Yeah, retirement.
Then you
spider.
have all the time in the world to look at it.
This one comes from Coal Powered Arthropod. Have you heard about him?
No,
Who's
never
that?
met the guy.
Who's that?
Absolutely unknown, nobody for me.
So this is you need to say the name.
It's a Pseudocreobrotra
Yes.
walbergi.
Pseudocreo.
Pseudocreobrotra.
what's it?
Pseudocreobrotra.
Actually, in English it would be Pseudocreobrotra.
Pseudocreobrotra.
Pseudocreobrotra walbergi.
Valberg.
Yeah.
We have Bastian in the chat room.
Bastian,
Skål.
Skål. We also have invertebrate Bob.
Invert Bob.
Rob.
Yeah, Rob Invert Bob.
Rob. Skål.
Can we fix it?
Yes, we can.
Skål.
Yep, indeed, it is a tiny mantis. It's very funny looking because it's the very first spiky mantis I have ever seen, actually. And the name Pseudocreobrotra actually is very accurate because when it gets to the adult, it will have a very similar pattern on the wings. But the thing is, Pseudocreobrotra has like a spline that it's not exactly a circle, while the Creobroters do have a regular circle.
When I was more into mantis keeping, so when I was younger, I had also like a similar looking to this but bigger one, like also a white mantis with green wings. I can't remember the name right now.
White mantis with green wings?
Yeah.
That could be anything.
Yes.
No, doesn't really ring any bells.
Or was it the other way around? Doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm not that keen into mantis.
I mean, it's not that I'm especially keen on them. It's just, as I said in the beginning, I'm a bit of a jack of all trades. So I find them, the variety is actually speaking to me. So the fact that at one time I'm taking care of tarantulas, at the other I'm taking care of. Sorry. We'll cut that out.
Yes, we cut.
Yeah.
Easy. We cut that out later.
At some time I'm taking care of isopods, later I'm taking care of mantids, later I'm taking care of millipedes, then a scorpion, and then tarantula. So, and you can see all that variety of creatures, which all have their pros and cons, let's say, and their charms. So yeah, I think that the variety available in the exotic pets field is to be enjoyed.
Yep.
Yes.
So I take
I
advantage
think
of
the
that.
fact that you don't need to spend that much time with them is an upside in that way that you can enjoy more of them.
I needed pets that I could leave for a week or even more without taking too much care of for them. For
Yeah.
example, when I leave, and all the pets I have must be taken into account for that.
Right. Thank you for the picture, by the way.
You're
It's
welcome.
gorgeous.
Thank you for having it.
It grows so slow. Sometimes I think it didn't even grow that old. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fancy baby mantis. Variety is the spice of life.
It
That's,
is.
that's true, Zach. I haven't had many mantis, but I had a dead leaf mantis. Oh yeah, I had a dead leaf mantis.
Pseudempusa?
No. I had the
Phylocrania paradoxa?
No, this is the ghost mantis. Dead
No.
leaf mantis is.
Let me Google it for
No,
you.
I'll be faster than you.
Brain versus Google.
Google will win. So,
I'll be right back.
The desiccata.
nay.
Ah.
Deroplatis desiccata, yeah.
Yes. Like one of the first pictures that I've put on my Facebook page was a desiccata.
Oh, okay.
They are like this big,
Yeah, they actually grow to a
and
nice
they
size.
are aggressive. This is a mantis that actually tore tweezers from my hands. Yes, and she was walking with the tweezers.
Finally, a worthy opponent! Our battle will be legendary.
She was walking with my tweezers in the enclosure.
Really? From the bigger ones, I only had the Pseudempusa pina pavonis. She was actually quite big.
Amy, welcome to the chat room. Skål.
If I was supposed to pick the prettiest one, that would be Hymenopus coronatus, no doubt. Like, first choice. Best, prettiest mantid I ever had.
Cole, ever thought about keeping slugs or earwigs? Mark is keeping assassin bugs as well. Take some, please. Please take some.
Take some of what again? Probably?
Assassin bugs.
Assassin bugs? Nah.
I have like an army of small ones.
I wasn't thinking about slugs because sorry slug, but it might break your heart and I'm extremely sorry for it, but actually snails and slugs never appealed to me too much, but it's not that I never tried, because I had an occasion to actually be around snails and slugs for a bit of time, and it just wasn't my cup of tea. For the earwigs, after the history, I've once told you on the in the chat that I found one in my headphones and which bit me in the ear. I can. It's not that I'm traumatized. I can still take an earwig to my hand and no problem. I'm not scared of them at all. But we have their ecosystem right outside the window. I can just go outside, turn that piece of cork of tree bark, and there they are.
We have a picture from Jakub. This is
I know this one.
Triltocatl albopilosus Nicaragua.
Fussy.
Previously, this was like the go-to first
tarantula. The most well-regarded and everywhere spoken of first tarantula to keep. I don't still understand why it was boring.
They say that this one is the tamest.
Yeah, they are like,
and I don't agree.
No,
I wouldn't say they have the extreme diversity among their own species. Like. You can have albopilosus that is literally a stone. They won't move an inch, even if you start bugging them. They just don't care. And you can have ones which, at the move of a droplet of water when you're spraying them, will start trying to grab it and bite it.
It's like with Lasiodoras.
Yeah.
Lasiodoras are incomprehensible for me.
And Lasiodoras are like also super lazy and Satan.
Lasiodora, bear with me. Parahybanas are hamsters of tarantulas. Parahybanas are hamsters of tarantulas. Never ever have I heard of someone keeping a parahybana, which would be normal. Every single time they do some weird stuff, like climb the top and just decide, yeah, the ventilation holes don't really hold my wave too well. I'll use my venom fangs to stick there. Oh no, I left them on the roof.
Yeah, I was also catching Isa on the roof.
No.
Yeah, like and it was scary for me because Isa is like this big and she was on the top of the enclosure. Also, Jakub, if you're here, dziękuję bardzo. Skål.
Lazy Satan hamster. Yeah, okay. I say I find that suitable.
There is the Christmas present that you got.
Yeah, I got a Christmas present
from Spider.
Yeah, Amy in the chat. Skål.
Yes.
If we already said that, I'm sorry.
Second Skål. Skål.
Sorry, Skål.
Skål.
But yes, this is one of my Heterotele gabonensis. And I did not expect her to lay a sack. She is paired, so this is a fertile sack, I think. But yeah, I did not expect it, and I looked inside and saw, oh, her butt is a strange color. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And then I took a closer look, and Exact.
And that's the third time in a row.
No, that's the Vilocella.
Ah.
She's on her third egg sac. And we have another Gabonensis who's also on a sac.
Ah. That's Zach.
Zach, what have you done?
Aloha writes, congratulations, Maria.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All these spiders. Oh.
And also we'll have the announcement later.
Yes.
Thank you for the picture.
You're welcome.
From OC Tarantulas, we
Ooh.
have a Megaphobema robustum.
Very nice.
Oh, the Kung Fu fighter.
Yes, the Kung Fu fighter. With the spikes on the legs.
Yes.
This is a response to last week's video, because we had like a discussion. I saw a spider and I thought it is a Megaphobema, but it was actually something completely different. And first one was like, yeah, this is a Megaphobema, and OC was like no, they have like a black carapace, and he proved me wrong.
Oh.
So yeah, chapeau bas.
But yeah, I wanted to have a Megaphobema robustum, except they are so pricey. But just for the sake of experiencing their 180 turn, just to kick you in your tweezers, I'd love to experience it.
You can feed my.
Okay, sure, gladly.
She's like, when she's not hungry, she'll just stick inside, butt out, and legs raised.
Yeah.
Maybe she had a cyclocosmia somewhere in her family.
But yeah, beautiful spider. I really like my Megaphobema. She's like a Brachypelma, but with the right temperament.
I would say that Sericopelma is on par.
Okay.
Then, because, yeah, I would say that Sericopelmas are next level Brachypelmas.
This is a new word, Bastian.
Yeah, it is.
It is a new word.
If it wasn't, I wouldn't be
Zach
keeping
writes,
it.
it was in response to the Aphonopelma bicoloratum.
Oh.
And when you check a picture of the bicoloratum, you will see that there are similarities, and how I got that changed.
This is basically the same spider, but in reverse. Because it has an origin carapace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's how I got.
Basically, what you can do is just copy the picture, slap it into paint,
and
reverse,
change the carapace, and then
just use the option to reverse the colors. Congratulations! Now you are a happy owner of Aphonopelma. But yeah, I can see. Well, I mean, honestly, when I was on one of the on the expo lately, I mistook a sling of Pamphobeteus for a sling of Chromatopelma. So this just happens. Like, we are just people. Mistakes happen.
Niferus writes, my Sericopelma Santa Catalina just molted. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Ooh, congrats!
I need to gather the next mold from my Sericopelma Santa Catalina and check if it's a female or a male. But knowing my luck, it's a male.
Oh.
Thank you, OC, for the picture.
Thank you.
Thank you!
And now we know more.
Yes.
Because knowing is half the battle.
Ooh!
From OC Tarantulas. Don't look, otherwise you'll buy. Psamopeus Langenbucheri.
Oh.
Langenbucheri.
Bucheri.
Langenbucheri.
Okay, I also cannot look because I am also a fan of Psamopeus.
I know where to buy them.
So.
I know where they are.
No.
No!
Caesar!
Oh,
Shall I go and block the door?
Your babsha gave me money. I'll go right now. Run.
Wow, but it's actually astounding. Wow.
I wouldn't be mad.
No, they are beautiful.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Oh, response. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty. I know, Steve. I know.
Yeah, I think next week or 2 weeks. By accident,
By accident, there could be some.
There could be some online.
There could be some. Yeah. No, but if I can this year, I would definitely try to complete my Psalmopoeus collection.
Huh?
With Psalmopoeus satanas.
Huh?
I won't say anything, but
That's probably one that we want so badly.
yeah. But at least with the ones that are available in the hobby, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Nifas writes, I was hoping it was big enough to tell if it's a male or female, but I couldn't tell with the molds. OC, thank you for the picture, and thank you for
so
showing
much.
a second spider that I want to get next to the Pterynochilus murinus dark color form.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Actually, I would have to buy myself like a clear tube for telling the.
Something like this?
Yeah, but I think I know where they come from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big shop.
Big shop.
Big shop.
Letter A.
Okay.
Oh, one
This
of mine
time,
again.
this
Or-
is
Linotella.
from, this is
No.
from
No?
Tarantuvisia.
Tarantuvisia, that's me.
That's me.
And that's me.
No, it's me.
And that's me.
That's me.
That's me.
So this is a Ischinotella caudata,
Ah.
I would have never guessed because I never heard of the species.
and
Wow. I would say.
I'll give a spoiler. That's what we will do on Sunday.
Yes.
We take camera and we open 2 enclosures,
Mm-hmm.
and they may or may not look like this spider.
Yes.
Because what's super cool about them, they can be kept communally.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I was thinking about. I don't know how do you call the butt antennae in English. What's the proper name for them?
Spinnerets.
Spinnerets. Yeah.
Yeah.
But antennae.
Because of the spinnerets, I thought that it's some sort of Linotella.
Yeah, no, this is not a tarantula. This is
True spider.
It's a true spider, yes.
Bastian writes dwarf. Yes, it's a dwarf.
Yes. They are a total of about 2 centimeters.
They are like
fully grown
this.
females.
They are like this.
Yes. By the way, Cole, they're right there.
Oh
And
no. Oh. But can they be kept communally after they've spread out?
Yes.
Have you checked it?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I know that there is an issue with a couple of spiders that.
Those are not tarantulas.
Yeah, but usually, from what I've heard, that once spiders spread it out,
They become
territorial.
Like territorial.
I found a study on like
Oh.
sub-social interactions among this particular species.
Cool, that's
Yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, only one enclosure.
Yeah. So we'll see. It's an experiment.
2
Yeah.
enclosures becoming a 1.
In a world where there's only one enclosure.
Join on Sunday.
Yeah, but we'll record on Sunday if everything goes well. And this Sunday will also be a video.
Yes.
Not the pairing of this, I cannot edit that fast.
No.
You saw how much time editing takes.
Oh, editing takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I showed you both like some of the fun stuff that I did for the video on
Yes.
Sunday, and I'm kind of proud of that. Yes, the antennae. This will follow you, Cole, now.
Yeah.
It has a directional sign on its back, the kind of points where they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did that?
It's
Where
like
the
a
signal
little-
is gathered from?
Like a little arrow. So yeah, thank you us for the picture.
Thank you us so much.
Right, this is not everything. We still have 2, but yeah. One comes from Mr. Spider, a
Wow.
Polish YouTuber, and this is an Ornithoctine species Vietnam silver, one that we tried to feed today, but decided to live in the basement. And just take a look. You see the stuff here, like what is right next to the cephalothorax? This is
that's a male.
That's a male hugging the female.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh yeah, I see now.
Yeah.
They love each other.
Yeah.
Yay.
I think I saw a meme after someone tried to pair, and the female ate the egg-sac of this species, and someone wrote a reply with a guy reloading a gun. Oh, I get that. Not nice female. Yeah.
I love the fact that only the contour, like where the hairs overlap each other, you can see the orange color.
Yeah, their satinae are only visible like on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Must be amazing to see them at different angles.
When I saw that, when we were rehousing your spiders, when we moved here, I was like, oh.
Yeah, and she's just small still.
Yeah, they can get quite big.
Yeah, I've seen pictures where people are holding them. Don't do that. But they are quite big.
Yes.
But in the beginning, when I got mine, she grew very fast, and then she slowed right down. So it's one of those, sadly. So we have a few years ahead of us, I think.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if Mr. Spider is here, so I'll just say dziękuję.
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 Dziękuję. Skål. And last one for today.
Oh.
This is from OC Tarantulas. He is sending a lot of cool stuff. Something that I also experienced. This is a pairing of. I made a typo here. This is an Opterinochilus. Opterinochilus.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, new genus just popped.
Helicopterinus.
Opterinochilus murinus usambara. I had like this short when I paired the male Pterinochilus, like first male Engi, and then when he started to feel the pheromones, he swiftly changed from aggressive fight mode to like oh you're female, I dance. I dance. It was like instantly.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He forgot about me completely.
Yeah, but if you don't have enough ganglia to call it a brain, I mean, how much can you ask for?
When I was pairing the Phidippus regiuses, I also saw the immediate change in male's behavior to the point when I was starting to think that he's actually ill, because the way he started moving was totally erratic. Like spiders usually either just slowly crawl around, wandering, minding their business, either sit in their burrow and don't care, not a burrow, a nest, and don't give a single care in the world, or they just sit out there in the open watching the environment. While when it got to the enclosure of the female, it started shaking a bit, moving in a very like a jumpy manner. Like it wasn't actually jumping, it was just like bolting from very, very tiny distances and vibrating.
Aren't the jumping spiders just waving to like
I was expecting that too.
To get like the attention of the female?
Yeah, and this is what got me, because every single tutorial and every single article I was reading was preparing me for all the waving and maracasses and stuff and happy tippy tappies. But no, this is absolutely not what happened, because the male was actively chasing the female to get her.
Come back.
Yeah, she was actually retreating. Like I was, maybe it's not the time, maybe she's not in the mood. Hey buddy, you don't want to become a meal. But after I had to spend over hour and a half sitting by the container with the jumpers to get them to pair, and the waving, if it happened, it was very symbolic.
Yeah, I mean that's like hearing that, I would be very surprised that I'm expecting like to show hey I'm here, and then suddenly
that male was a man of sheer focus. He knew he had a job to do and he was on it.
What surprised me about the Pterinochilus, the pairing, of all the spiders that I tried to breed, this one was like super easy to pair.
I heard that Pterinochilus are usually easy pairings.
The pairing was like the spider that the male got in, did the job, and
just left.
And then I just had to find the courage to get the spider out.
Yeah. That's the worst part, yeah.
With OBTs, it's definitely the worst part. They can be very unpredictable, especially if they are not on their own ground. I mean, with the female, I know she is there.
Yeah.
And if I do some funky stuff, she'll just hide.
Yeah.
The male, he just wants to get away.
He just runs.
He wants to wander. He's on a quest.
Yes, he's on a quest, on the mission.
The mission. The mission for a mission.
I asked for next Zach writes, I asked for the next Thursday off, so I'm available for the stream. That's nice.
That's great.
It's good. It's nice that you're here right now. So thank you.
Always happy to have you all guys here.
Yes.
I mean, for me, the streams have become like an anchor point.
Yes.
Like an anchor point in the week, and this cannot change. It's like, yeah, let's do some stuff here.
It's
together.
Thursday. It's finally.
It's Yeah, like it's finally Thursday.
Yeah.
Let's do stuff. Right. Let's switch to main camera, and to all you nice people who send stuff. Thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I need to
Oh, no.
refill.
Refill this coal chalice.
So, to all of you, thank you very much. Skål.
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 Right. So we have 15 minutes. So I told you that I want to show you something because it is connected with the streams.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move right there, pick something from the shelf to show you something extra cool. In the meantime, those two nice people are taking over, so treat them well.
I'm not Tarantula. I can't into Tarantula.
No, I'm What did you call me?
Tarantulicia?
Tarantuvicia.
How do you Tarantula? You know him longer than I do. I think so.
Yeah, maybe. Such pressure he puts on us.
Yeah, this is what he lives with us.
You're
with.
fired.
Both fired.
Wait, you pay us?
I haven't got any money.
Right.
How to say that the terrarium is from an arboreal species? There is a lot of stains on the glass.
Dear stream watchers, you still remember the hero of one of our weekly live streams, our good friend Frank.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank. Have you checked on him? He was
Frank is still alive.
Yeah.
He's a bit more scrunkly now.
Yeah.
He's getting to the end of his life.
Yes.
But
some of his brothers already passed.
Yes.
He's on retirement.
He's living the good life, the quiet life.
Yes. And there is one important thing that it's worth sharing right now.
Zach is screaming, Frank!
Frank!
Oh!
Yay!
That
Frank.
tough spot, but
Frank,
congratulations!
Oh my God.
Wow.
We need Frank merch. I mean, if I finally decide, if I decide to ever make this like a fun business. I think Frank merchandise is important. So
Frank merch.
That's a. Oh, okay.
Congrats.
Now I see how is the cork bark placed. That's unfortunate.
The spider tore it out.
Yeah, I
She's-
can
She squeezed like from top, and
pushed it
I-
out.
she squeezed so much in that I had to pull it out, so she has more space.
And we have
Wow.
seen her go in and out. She just wants to live back there.
So, to Frank, who is currently in retirement, thank you very much. And I think a lot of us here during those streams, we experienced the moment when this exec was created.
Zach is going to hit Nightbot with a shovel. Nightbot removed all
I'm
of his
s-
messages.
No!
I'm sorry, but it's amazing that we have 4 messages from BH, and then Nightbot just says, Zach, no!
No! No!
I say Zach, yes.
Poor
Yes.
Zach.
And Steve says, oh wow, baby Franks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
baby
Frank.
baby
Franks.
Franks.
Tutu.
I mean, the fact that we have on live when the pairing happened, we thought that like the exec was late, like somewhere between Monday and yesterday.
Yes.
So now question to you, since we are all doing this on live stream, shall we all remove the exec in 5 weeks, as it should be, on a live stream? So we have everything documented on a live stream. It will be probably pretty boring, but like a cool experiment to show people how much time it takes, like from pairing, then exec, then incubator, separation. That's like 3-4 months
Yeah.
of work.
I'm totally down for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
and you will help me
Okay.
housing them. We have a volunteer here.
You have been chosen to volunteer. Yeah.
I mean, Frank will probably get an honorary spot after he
Oh yes.
passes. Like,
Absolutely.
honorary place in a separate enclosure. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah.
yeah, good job, Frank. This mama doesn't have a name yet.
She can be Frankie.
Mm.
Frankella.
Chatroom will find a nice name.
Chatroom will find.
Okay, and
Find
I'm
a name.
hiding the spider.
Yes.
Good job, Frank.
Frank is a Tapinogenius
Plumipes.
plumipes.
I have never pulled an exec from Mama Spider knows best, so I just leave it to hatch, never fails. Yeah, but chasing hundreds of slings in the terrarium is a bit of a drag.
Yes.
I had that with my Victory. That was not fun at all.
Yeah,
I'm terrified about what will happen with the jumping spiders because
Yeah.
you're not supposed to actually take them from the female.
Francesca, Lord.
Francine.
Francesca. I'm down for
Francesca.
Francesca.
Francine reminds me of the fish from American Dad.
Oh no. Francesca I like.
Francesca.
Francesca.
Mm-hmm.
Nifers writes, congrats on Frank Eggies. Can't wait to see babies. I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing so much joy from a male spider. That's the power of Frank.
That's the power of Frank.
The power of friendship.
Oh no!
Oh, there's the merch right there. The
The power of friendship.
Franken powers.
Oh yeah.
Friendship is magic.
Yeah, friendship is magic. Mm.
Name. I'm pulling. Steve. Francine is good.
What do you think about pulling egg sacs versus leaving mother spider? You like to pull yours.
Yes. I told you the reasons, and I will tell the reasons to all of you and all the people that will watch the stream later. Eggs inside an egg sac can go bad, and if an egg will start to mold or something will go on, this can kill off all the surrounding eggs. So I've posted the video with the Psalmopeus irminia on the channel, and if you take a closer look how the eggs and the eggs with legs look, some of them got stuck. Two bad eggs, unfertilized eggs that went bad, and I don't really want that. That's something that could have 100 something spiderlings will drop into 30 just because some eggs were unfertilized. That's why I am pulling the egg sac and put them in an incubator, separating the bad ones from the good ones.
Yeah, because if something starts happening inside, it can start from one bad egg, and when it starts to get moldy, it can infect all the surrounding eggs. It gets all goopy and sticks the good eggs. The nymphs can't stretch their legs and start to suffocate, so it can go very south.
That's why I am pulling egg sacs. I mean, if they hatch in the meantime,
like the Victory.
I had that twice so far. One time with my golds, since I came back from a LARPing convention and I saw, the female has not any egg sac anymore, and I was like, did she eat it? And then I looked under and no. So I'm pulling egg sacs.
Yeah.
Right. So we have Francine, Love, and Francesca. So I'll start.
Frankenstein. No team slugs.
I will write name Francine. Francine. Francesca. Love. Boom. So we'll wait for a minute and we'll have a winner.
Go Team Slugs also suggested Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yeah.
My cat votes for Francine. Oh no, now the animal voting
no,
starts again.
Animals have lost their votes. Animals has lost their votes. You have only one account. If your cat has an account, yes.
Then it is allowed. No. Sack, no.
All 64 of my tarantulas vote for Love.
Oh no.
So that means 20% is 64 plus Zach, that's 65 votes, so we currently have around 300 votes. More.
Wow.
I see Francesca is
getting ahead.
ahead. My spotted python currently curled up in my hoodie pocket. Votes for Francesca.
No. People
Hey,
know.
that's so cool. I always wanted to have a snake, but I'm afraid that I will not be able to hold myself from keeping it somewhere nearby by me at all times.
I get it, OC. That's also a good point. Both options are viable.
Yeah.
So
To each their own.
I've done both, and both work. I mean, sometimes I've had bad experiences with incubators. I've also had bad experience with keeping the sack with mom.
Yeah.
My Diamantinensis sack got really moldy, and I lost most of it.
Yeah.
Would Would that have happened if I pulled it? Probably not, but
we are not trying to push any of the methods as the better one. It's just as you have written, it's a personal preference, and both work.
Yes.
With very, very comparable success rates.
My cat doesn't have an account, but it will be by next Thursday. Right. So, next vote will be a tiebreaker.
Except it goes for a laugh.
Except it goes for a laugh.
Oh, which will it be?
We should write names on pieces of paper and let a roach decide which piece of cellulose will be more delicious.
Right, I think we need to decide like between Francine and Francesca.
Okay.
Okay, there's a die in the box.
Which
they
box?
are all full of spiders.
Which box?
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
I got one.
Okay.
Okay.
The weird one.
The weird one.
The weird one.
Last roll, last place will have the deciding vote if there will be still a 3.
3. Ooh.
3.
roll again.
5.
5.
Strong.
3. Okay.
2. I have the last one. Okay. What's your choice?
I'm gonna stay with my first choice, Francesca.
Francesca.
So I don't need to. I can say Francine, but Francesca has won.
Francesca.
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 I think that's a nice conclusion.
Yes.
For this live stream. So, dear friends, in
oh no, OC, no!
I just noticed that it's quite weird to say that there is nothing wrong with pulling. Last time it was Steve, and now it's OC.
Tut tut tut, as Susan said.
Dear chatroom, I would like to thank you for joining this, I hope, very enjoyable live stream. We had our fun here. Yeah. I hope you had a great time as we did. And if you want to help me with the channel, if you want to help us with the channel, you can share next live stream. You can like the live stream after it ends. Or if you want to support me financially by buying me some roaches, I have a coffee account. But even by liking and sharing, you're helping a lot. So, without further ado, I would like to thank my guest.
I'm waving.
Coal Powered Arthropods, Maria.
Yeah.
And me from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank me.
So, Tarantula out. Skål.
Bye.
Thank you all for joining.